What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we go with 5 epic Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen duels. We know these are 2 of the greatest racers in this generation for sure. Could be 2 of the greatest of all time. Before we dive in, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Smack that subscribe button. No, smack it. At this point, because I gave you a chance to tap it, it's time to smack that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Do you have a favorite video suggestion? You can join the lovely, amazing, beautiful, awesome Patreon community. Know what I'm saying? It's down there in the description. Come join. Request there. Or you can drop it in the comment section, or in the description section there's a premium request link where of course I'm going to get to your requests, but we are going to jump into this video. What we got?
So there, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton dueling, going into turn 1. Verstappen on the inside, they're going wheel to wheel. Fernando Alonso's going to watch out, and they make contact. Verstappen gets past and almost runs over the front wing of Lewis Hamilton as he moves himself up into 10th place. Who's got a puncture? Looks like Hamilton slowing a little bit. Verstappen's got a puncture
with that contact. Hamilton steams back past, so Verstappen getting punchy. Lewis wouldn't let him go, and it's Max with a left rear puncture and a long way to go.
Dang.
Here he goes.
Dang, that's tough. Yeah, they was battling. They was going at it. Was it none of them willing to back down? Or neither one of them willing to back down?
Then, does he want to make that lunge? Does he have to make that lunge? He's a racer. He'll go for it if it's there, but it's not quite there. On this occasion, Verstappen a few car lengths ahead, but gets a really bad exit. Coming out of turn 12, and suddenly Hamilton is all over Max Verstappen. This could be the title right here as Hamilton switches to the inside. And Verstappen just stays ahead as they now go left-handed.
Oh my God, bro.
Once again, Hamilton gets a better exit. Now, round 10, 17, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen going wheel to wheel, and Verstappen on the better line, getting away from Hamilton as he goes wide and onto the runoff. And was that the moment that the title today slipped out of Lewis's hands?
Nah, that was nice. It looked like Lewis was outmaneuvering them there for a second. I thought, Lewis is finna pull out in front, because Lewis would go outside, then come back this side. But Max was like, no. You thought Lewis was outmaneuvering me, but I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, Max, my bad.
Max Verstappen keeping us on the edge of our seats here. But if you're only just joining us, it might all be for nothing in terms of a podium place in this Monaco Grand Prix, because he's got a 5-second time penalty coming his way at the end of this race for an unsafe release. So if he finishes behind Hamilton, they'll add 5 seconds to his penalty, and Vettel and Bottas will then overtake him. At the moment, if he finishes ahead of Hamilton, he'll probably still finish off the podium, but he will want to stick a move in just to make a memory.
To be able to double stack the Mercedes during the safety car, I think it's cost him a chance of winning this Grand Prix.
But he'd have been doing that under team orders.
Well, let's see. I mean, they probably, without that contact, would they have brought him in?
Here goes Verstappen down the inside on Lewis Hamilton. Contact. Hamilton has to cut the chicane. Verstappen does as well. Kevin Magnussen is lapped. There was definite contact there as Verstappen sent one into the chicane to try and get past.
It's so disappointing for Max that he didn't. He should have taken a lot more trouble to go round the first part of the chicane there. That's bold.
Dang, that does suck. That definitely does. But I mean, he's trying to win, bro. It sucks when you make contact with the other car, and you know what I'm saying. But when you're trying to win, bro, you gotta take risks. Sometimes those risks don't pay off. Sometimes those risks lead to making contact, lead to crashing, lead to spinning out. They lead to a lot of things. But to be as great as Max and Lewis are, you have to be willing to take those risks.
I'm not sure Verstappen was alongside until he locked up and then hit the Mercedes.
No, that was a mugging. That wasn't an overtake.
That was a mugging.
He made a mistake. Verstappen made a mistake in there somewhere.
Well, it's his former teammate Daniel Ricciardo. I get the feeling that he's getting affected by the turbulent wake of that Renault ahead of him. So Hamilton, once more, right on the tail of that Red Bull and trying to hang on to the Red Bull around that corner. Ricciardo is about to be lapped, and Hamilton is gaining now on Verstappen. He's gaining. He manages to get round Ricciardo. Goes a long way round turn one. Verstappen just about holds on, but now Hamilton is much closer as they head towards turn two. Leader and second place almost wheel to wheel through that corner. Hamilton is trying absolutely everything. Verstappen is defending for his life, but he is still under threat. And this time Hamilton goes round goes off the track in doing so. Verstappen keeps his place out in front.
If he could have stayed on the track, he might have had that one. He might have pulled off an incredible move if he could have stayed on the track.
Hamilton has got that much quicker. At one stage, Hamilton didn't think he was on the right strategy, remember? At one stage, he questioned it, thought he was too far behind. And look how that has changed in the last few laps.
It's got to be super tidy through the last corner.
41 laps ago, Max Verstappen put those tyres on. That's why he's struggling for grip. Hamilton, much fresher tyres. And now with a bank to the crowd and a packed Budapest, Hamilton chases down the main straight, pulls out to the right-hand side and makes his way round the long way and into the lead. Hamilton passes Verstappen. Mercedes strategy has got it right. And on lap 67, Hamilton, from being second, might now just think about a 7th Hungarian Grand Prix win.
That was nice. Noticing the strategy paid off. Hamilton was on fresher tires. Smart. Max Verstappen, 41 laps on those tires. Yeah, those tires were probably getting a little worn out. Great driving. Just absolutely incredible driving.
Here goes Verstappen. Lewis tries to cover him off. Verstappen through at turn one. And he has made amends for getting held up in the pit lane at the earliest available opportunity. That was brilliant from Max Verstappen.
And now Hamilton's got the DRS down towards turn four. Verstappen goes on the defensive. There'll be more of an acute angle into the corner. Has he got it covered? He has.
This could turn out to be the battle that we've been waiting for ever since Hungary, when Lewis Hamilton caught Max Verstappen right at the end of the race. As Max Verstappen over the hill comes wheel to wheel with Lewis Hamilton.
Oh my God! That Max. You're ridiculous. Lewis, you're absolutely phenomenal. But at this point in the career, I think Max is he's in the league of his own, bro. That was gorgeous. That was wheel to wheel, bro. And Max just pulls out in front. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Hamilton round the outside of turn one he goes. Verstappen's got the restart sorted. That was fantastic. Albon's got ahead of the two Ferraris. Leclerc now gets shoved wide by Sebastian Vettel. Verstappen leads. Hamilton coming back. Then comes Albon and Vettel. Verstappen and Hamilton wheel to wheel to the Chicago. And Hamilton just has to back out. There was no more room for him.
No drag reduction system for 2 laps after the safety car's gone in. So that then gives Verstappen a little bit of breathing space against the Mercedes climbing up the hill. He's got the gap he needs now.
That was magnificent there by Max Verstappen. It was absolutely outstanding.
Absolutely phenomenal. Those two, man, two of the best drivers of this generation, bro. They're absolutely phenomenal. And there's nothing in sports better than a good rivalry. There's nothing better than a good rivalry. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section or in the description section. There's a premium request link. It's your boy D Neal. Out.